currently 8 o'clock at night. I took a nap. Fuck.
Hello. So, welcome back. As you know, me is Matthias OTT, and if any of you guys are good with editing, I really want to know, because I have a brilliant idea for an intro that I want to do. I don't know about it though. You know the song OPP, yeah, you know me, get down with OPP. Yeah, but change it, but try and change it a little bit and say OTT, yeah, you know me, get down with OTT. That would be me. Sorry, just an idea. Let me know. Hello again. And again, and again, and again. Hello. I just kind of want to talk about briefly, and I mean briefly, on long distance relationships, all of the trials and tribulations as you go through, the ups and downs, the goods, the bads, everything like that, right? Some of you guys might be thinking, I'm in a long distance relationship. I don't hear this nag in my head. Shame on you. Shame on you. Because if it's like that, just camp that shit. Cut that bitch off. Sorry. It is what it is. OG Genesis. Cut it. But you know what? We're going to go into steps, right? Step number 1. So, for step number 1, obviously, communication. You need communication. If you can't communicate anything with your significant other, brother, father, sister, mother, dad, dog, fucking aunt, dude. Your grandma, for God's sakes. Yeah, your relationship's only going to go backwards. It won't stay the same or go forward if you do not communicate. Communication, when I say it, I mean it as it is key. If you can't communicate anything, don't even bother. Don't even bother with the relationship. Granted, it's hard. My example is, I'm 7,000 miles away from my wife. My wife is 17 hours behind me. I'm 17 hours ahead of her. Right now, it's 4:30. For her, it's 11:30 at night. It's 4:30 in the afternoon for me. It's rough. One thing that we do, though, is me and her like to watch movies through Amazon Watch Party, Teleparty, through Netflix, Hulu, fucking Watch Party, I don't know, whatever, just watch movies. That's mine and my wife's thing. It's nice, it's fun to do, keeps you occupied. You get to do something, and you don't even need to pause the movie. You can be hey, I'm running to the bathroom. You just type it out, and you run to the bathroom, come back, movie's still playing, dude. It's not like you ruined a whole fucking phone call or nothing over it. It's that easy. If your wife, it's even easier, because she puts it on her laptop, puts it down, she's able to hold the baby, feed the baby, change the baby, anything like that. Obviously, you guys may know, I have a daughter. I'm going to insert a picture here. Maybe. I don't know my editing skills too well. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Oh well. But that's important. Communication is key. You can only go forward in a relationship when you communicate. If you do not communicate, you only go backwards. It's very, 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 very important. Yes, I'm pulling out the Italian fucking hands, because that shit is what you're about to catch. Step number 2. So, in step 2, it's not peace, okay? It's setting boundaries. For me and my wife, it's no dicks get touched. If nobody touched my dick, she don't touch nobody's dick, we good. Let on to every body part eventually. She can't even touch my daughter at this point. That's all I'm saying. Nah, but setting boundaries is important. If you have a this is my line, you cross that line, we're gonna have problems line. If you are over here on it, you bad. If you over here, you good. See, I'm always on this side of it though. I don't even come up to the line. I stay as far away from that shit as possible. Okay? But setting boundaries is very, very, very important. Because if you don't set boundaries, people don't know your limitations, and especially when it comes to long distance relationship, your limitations are extremely different. The boundaries of no dicks get touched. For example, I went back on it. Yeah, no dicks get touched. No, touch my dick, I don't touch your dick. That's all it is. But if you can manage that one, you're doing good. Setting boundaries is freaking important. If you can set boundaries, you're fucking golden, right? Golden. You know their limitations, you have your limitations. You know what's good, what's bad. They know what's good, what's bad. As long as they respect it. If they don't respect it, they weren't the one for you, honey. Weren't the one for you. Me and my wife have a different kind of relationship, though. I respect her boundaries. She respects my boundaries. And we go from there. That's all it is. It's hard with the time difference, but that's all it is. Just respect each other. If you can respect you, and you in the back, but like probably your mom back there that you're watching this with, just respect them. Dude, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Step number 3. Step 3 is devoting time to an individual. If you can just devote that brief period of time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes to one person, makes their day, makes you feel less homesick because you feel like you're back home. You can sit there on the phone, close your eyes, and just imagine you're sitting right across the table from them, talking to them, enjoying your time. It alleviates homesickness for people. At least that's what I've seen. That's what I've experienced. I talk to my dad on a semi-regular basis. I'm gonna say 4 times a week. He's it's 5 o'clock where he is. So, like, no, math. Why can't I do math? It's 2 a.m. where he is. It's 2:30 in the morning where he is. Okay, so you guys know how I record these videos. You do the math. But he's finally on the same day as me, so I'm always ahead. I always know what's going on. I get the news first, kind of thing. So I want to be like, hey, did you see this? Yeah, and be like, Dave, that's gonna happen in like 4 hours. You're ahead of the game. Play these lottery numbers. Shit, I would do that. But just devoting 5 minutes to one person is important. It makes them feel important, makes you feel important. If you miss a day, they'll call you. If they miss a day, you'll call them. That whole idea. Just try it. Try it. Devote that 5 minutes to someone. It's that easy. Go do it when you're sitting on the can. I know some of y'all in the can for longer than 5 fucking minutes. Taking a shit every fucking day. Nasty. So that just kind of sums up the 3 easiest ways to maintain a long distance relationship. If you can, 1, communicate. 2, set boundaries. 3, give them fucking 5 minutes of your day, please. Then, I think your relationship would last. It shows that you're putting in effort. It shows that you're willing to communicate with them. It shows them that you care about them and that you don't want to see them fuck up. That's the whole boundary part, right? It shows that you respect them, and you want to be respected. You want your mental state respected. All right, so that was it. But I'm going to retract that mental thing. I want to pause here for about 5 seconds. Close your eyes with me. Nice. So I'm going to try and do one thing where I'm going to encourage everybody to take a deep breath like that every day. Maybe not the nice at the end, but it's going to be my thing, That one, 5 seconds, even shorter than 5 minutes. 5 seconds to just take one solid deep breath in, attack your day. If you can do that, you're winning. If you just know to, I'm ready. That's important. It's important. I tell my wife that, she doesn't believe me, but that shit's important. Well, anyways, the subscribe button's going to be somewhere along the bottom down here. My face is going to be in one of these 2 fucking corners. I don't even know, dude. I'll figure it out. Right here or right here. It's going to be there. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Feel free to click it, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try and post on a regular basis. It's a weekend for me, so I can do daily. It's not the weekend. I'm going to try and do every other day or every 3rd day or whatever. So I'm going to try and make this a habit, at least my goal is, a decent amount. And I'm going to figure out what people are comfortable with and go from there. But peace.